welcome back to the Boss Babes Guide. I'm Whit.
And I'm Sim.
And we are going to talk about weeknight cooking. So we're all busy girls. We have jobs and we have things that we do and we take care of kids. And Simmy and I want to talk about what we do during the week to help make our lives a little bit easier when it comes to dinner. Because we all want to have something that's healthy and good for you and delicious. But sometimes it feels like climbing Mount Everest to come home from a full day, whether that's raising the kids or working, and then make some masterpiece of a dinner, right?
Totally, definitely.
And some of the things I think we want to tell you about are the things that we do during the week that help make planning meals like this so much easier. I know for me, I only go to the grocery store once a week, so I have my act together. I know exactly how many dinners per week I can make. If I have social engagements or if I have things that I have to do for work late, I'll know, okay, I can make 4 dinners this week. What are they going to be? And I'll plan them out so that they're only going to take me 30 minutes of prep or less. And if you're looking for more recipes, you can check out the Micro Harvest or Wits and Moose Boosh for lots of great ideas. But today, we're going to share with you one that takes only 30 minutes to cook, and I've prepped it the night before. It took me 10 minutes.
Yeah, we love to do prep ahead of time because that means when the busy weekday hits, bitches be busy, we got things to do.
We'll be so busy.
When the day hits, when we get home, we want to have dinner on the table in our bodies, food that makes us feel good, whole foods, in 30 minutes or less. So when you can prep ahead of time like you can with this recipe, you save yourself that much time when you walk in the door and you already know exactly what you need to do.
Exactly. So it couldn't be more simple. What we have is we have a half a chicken in here, and we have a half a red onion. We have capers, artichokes, olive oil, red wine vinegar, garlic, salt and pepper, and olives. So we've thrown everything into a bag to let it marinate overnight in the fridge, and as soon as I get home, I preheat the oven to 400 degrees. I pop all these ingredients here into a baking dish and throw it in the oven, and a half hour later, your dinner is ready, and it's everything in one pot that you need.
One of the magical things about using the oven is, first of all, there's something about it that just does not feel very dangerous. It's like you put things in there. It's not like when you've got stuff on the stove. The stove, you can burn things. Trust me, I have. I burnt my own tea kettle. So when you put things in the oven, it feels safe. It goes in the oven. Whit's gonna stick all of this in the oven, and while it is roasting, that gives you some time to do whatever else you need to do. So maybe that's throwing together a fresh salad. You can chop up some veggies. Or maybe you prepped that ahead of time, and so you can just pull that out of the fridge. Or you can put another side vegetable in the oven at the same time to roast. Or maybe you need to catch up on email, hang out with your kids, you need to watch last night's Scandal episode. I don't know what you need to do during that 30 minutes, but the great thing is that it gives you the flexibility to actually walk away from the kitchen, walk away from the oven while it's cooking.
Exactly. And some other tips that we have for you as far as helping you get through that time quicker. Like I mentioned, we only go to the grocery store once, but I order my grocery store trips in order of the layout of my grocery store. So I hit my produce first, and then I go around to dairy and I list all of my ingredients on my list in order of where I know I'll find them, so that way I'm in and out of that grocery store in 15 minutes. Because it's a time suck. That Whole Foods, she gets me every damn time.
Totally.
And then I spend $1,000 every week, and my husband's like, you got a budget, girl. So we hope that you enjoy this meal, and check back on both of our websites to be able to download this recipe, plus many, many others.